Hello and welcome to CBS Automotive and Cambridge Car Audio. My name is Ardil and I'm really proud to introduce another one of our videos to you guys. We've carried out loads of upgrades to this Mercedes Vito, so feel free to check those out as well. But today what we're going to be talking you through is the Alpine Halo 9 head unit install that we've upgraded this vehicle with. This customer came into us looking to upgrade the Bluetooth system in the vehicle. It was letting him down time and time again and wanted a better solution. While doing that, we wanted to add a couple of extras on, and that's why we've chosen this head unit. We've also added in TV onto this head unit, as well as a reversing camera, as well as a roof antenna as well. In terms of the solution for Bluetooth, if you have this same issue on your Mercedes Vito, this is a great solution because what it comes with is a separate mic up at the top, giving you a really clear, crystal clear voice on the other side, as well as it routes through the existing speakers, as well as we retain the factory steering wheel controls as well. In terms of the actual Halo 9 head unit, what that gives functionality for is Apple Carplay, Android Auto, as well as digital radio. The factory FM and DAB antennas that are in the glass are absolutely awful. We get this day in, day out on Mercedes Vitos, especially when you're adding a dash cam to it. It completely knocks out your DAB signal. That's because of the quality of the antenna. That's why we bypassed all of the antennas that are on the factory windscreen and added in FM and DAB onto a shark fin on the roof, giving around about 20 dB gain as a performance of DAB. So a really nice solution, but what we're going to be doing is talking to you a little bit more in depth on how you use the Alpine Halo 9 and how it integrates with your vehicle. We've also done a massive sound system on this vehicle as well, so feel free to check out that video. But what we're going to do, we're going to zoom in now and we're going to take a look at, first of all, Apple CarPlay, then we're going to look at DAB and the functionality of the head unit. So this is the Alpine Halo 9 head unit. What we're going to show you first is Apple CarPlay. So what we've done is retain the factory USB port, which is on the left-hand side of the unit, and we plug your phone in, and all you do is literally plug your iPhone in. It starts charging your iPhone, and what it does, it pops up to CarPlay, and then you get a little CarPlay icon on the screen. Once you click on that, it gives you full functionality for your maps, your navigation system,
Who do you want to call?
and you can also do voice recognition as well. You can see all your recent calls, as well as you can see contacts, and you can dial out directly from there. You can also do your recently played via Spotify, and then you've also got functionality of navigation. So you can see that we're at our location at the moment, and we can go directions, and we can go to North Greenwich Station. It's really easy to use, and you just press go, and that will route through your existing speaker system. So this is Apple Maps, and then you can also add voice to that system as well. One of the cool things as well, you can use Google Maps, and you can also do a satellite map within that as well. So a really nice and cool, effective solution. This works in a very similar way to Android Auto, so this unit will do both. Does Android Auto plus Apple CarPlay. So if you use either or phones, works in a very, very similar manner. So more and more apps are getting added day in, day out to Apple CarPlay, but what you've got here is Waze. These are all the apps that I've got on my phone that are compatible with Apple CarPlay. So you've got my text messages, WhatsApp, Spotify, as well as my two mapping systems that I use, as well as you've got Waze there as well. However, if you didn't want to use that and didn't want the maps up, you can quite easily just disconnect your phone and your phone will restore back to how it was, and you can end the route there and close it all up. In terms of the unit here, when you press the home button, you've got quite a bit of added functionality in terms of FM, you've got digital radio as well. And then you've got your volume, which is actual physical buttons, but we've also retained the factory buttons on the steering wheel as well. When you want to change your station, you've got either you do it by sort of a genre, or you've got the ability to scroll through stations to exactly whatever you want. And this is a 20 dB gain antenna that we've added to the roof, so it gets loads and loads of stations, and it's a really strong signal. You can also do a list update from here, so if you're ever struggling to get signal, you do a list update and that will grab all the local stations to you. In terms of this home screen as well, what we've added in is we've also added in a reversing camera. So you can just select on the camera icon there, or you can select reverse, and it's also reverse triggered as well. So a really nice clear image, and that's our showroom entrance just there. And then you can close that off as well if you wanted to. But one of the really cool things that we've added to this vehicle is TV. So when you click on the HDMI source, what we're watching now is ITV, and this is This Morning. So we have full functionality via remote, and there's a remote eye located above the screen, which means you can quite easily just use your remote and change over to the stations to exactly what you want to watch. The antennas for TV go on top of on the front of the glass, and they are visible antennas, but they do give you functionality like this, which is quite cool. So that's basically a quick overview of the head unit itself. If you've not got your phone connected, you've still got functionality for music streaming as well as phone calls. And then on your setup, you can pair up phones. You've also got a sound, and you can also change how you want the camera to look, as well as the fact you've got all your graphic EQ here as well. So you can do rear, fader, add your sub on and off, and depending on how you set up the system as well. We've still retained your factory FM as well. So a really nice Mercedes looking solution actually. A lot of the Mercedes are coming with this similar setup where they've got a large screen mounted in and sort of looks like it's floating. And this is exactly how we've gone for this system and spec this system. Looks really nice, looks really OEM. I'm really impressed with the finished product. We do loads of these Halo 9s now. We've got 2 booked in for next week, and I'm sure we're going to be doing plenty more of them. A fantastic solution. The way it works is it goes into what's called a single DIN aperture. So we've got a pocket underneath, and then it fits into a single DIN slot, and it allows for a 9-inch screen. So if you're looking for an upgraded radio, this is a really good solution for you. So hopefully that's given you a bit more of an idea of what you're going to be getting if you're looking into a system which from the Halo 9 head unit on this Mercedes Vito. But if you're interested in this head unit on a different vehicle, feel free to get in contact with us. But also if you wanted a slightly different head unit, feel free to get in contact with us as well. We'll drop all our links below. But please don't forget to like and share this video, as well as subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with the latest installation videos from ourselves. But thank you once again for watching this very short video on the Alpine Halo 9 head unit that we've upgraded on a Mercedes Vito. We look forward to upgrading your car soon. Thank you.